Good morning, afternoon or evening, depending on what time of day you're watching this, or indeed whereabouts in the world you are. I'm MoD. I'm stood on top of a Tort hammer and the creative build village, and, well, basically long story short guys, I've been given the same question many times over the last few weeks, I suppose. Since the last time you've ooh, Enderman, hello. I figured I'd finish off the creeper from the 100 subscriber special and then get round to answering this question. What is this question, I hear you ask? It's a simple one. What do I do? What do I use to record? How do I render? Etc. etc. Same question I've been asked many times. Doesn't matter which video it is, whether it's Formula 1, Euro Truck, Minecraft, etc. etc. So I thought I've got to finish off the creeper effigy anyway. I don't know why Watson even calls them effigies, it's a statue. Okay, first things first, I use Fraps. Yeah? I record everything in Fraps. Fraps is a program you can look up online on Google. Google is your friend, by the way, guys. You know, it amazes me how many people don't use Google for basic things. That's why I'm making this video, because if you're going to come asking me the questions, then yeah, I'll try and answer them, but I'm not going to do this every time. No. You have to find your own answers at some point, my friends. I record in a resolution of 1280 by 720. That gives you your 720p uploads. And I try to record in 30 frames per second because that's what YouTube recognises. YouTube doesn't do anything higher than 30 frames per second. The only way to get higher than the 720 resolution is to use a bigger monitor. My main monitor that I record on is 1440 by 900, which means I can't record 1080. It's in a strange 16 by 10 format, which it looks very pretty when you're actually playing stuff, but when it comes to the actual nitty-gritty of recording, it's not actually that good at all, it turns out. Now Fraps, when you use that to record it gives you a really big file size. It's basically uncompressed footage of whatever you've hit the record button on. And this file, I guarantee, will turn into something like, 10 gig, maybe more. I record them full size, but 30 frames per second, so I try to keep the file as small as possible. So you're going to need a lot of hard drive space if you're going to be recording. Then I put it into a program called Sony Vegas. You can use Windows Movie Maker if you don't do anything flashy with your editing, like having pictures popping up here, there, or everywhere. Ooh, it's about done. If you don't mind not being able to edit too much, the Windows Movie Maker comes with every copy of Windows. I recommend you go onto Google and find the download link for the latest version of Movie Maker, because it's actually not too bad, if I'm honest. I sort of started off with using Movie Maker, and then eventually as time went on I felt the need to actually start doing some proper editing, so I upgraded to Sony Vegas. The version I'm currently on is 12. I don't plan on upgrading just yet because I'm quite happy with what I got. The next update has got some extra shiny features. I don't think it's 13, but anyway. So I record with Fraps, I make sure it goes onto my hard drive, and then once that's done I send it into Sony Vegas. It'll ask me what resolution I want to have my project in, which is more often than not 1280 by 720. And then once that's done, it's just a case of checking the rendering settings, which is a case of going on to the Render As button, click on Custom Template, and going from there, seeing what there is to see. And that will turn my 10 gig file into a very lovely 500 meg. Generally that will take me about, if it's an F1 video, which is usually, if it's practice and qualifying, that lasts an hour, and that will take about 2 hours to upload because I've only got a 1 megabyte per second upload speed through my wireless. But if it's something small like this Minecraft video, it should only take about 30 minutes because of the file size being comparatively smaller. As for my microphone, because I know that's the other question DF asked me, what microphone do I use? I use the Microsoft Live Chat LX3000 headset. It does the job. The only problem I have is because I use Windows 7, my audio settings decide to reset themselves regularly. It can be nice and quiet, it can be really loud. More often than not though, when I'm recording Skype with people, it decides to go to the quiet end of the scale, which pisses me off no end, but hey ho, what can you do? I think we're nearly done here with the creeper anyway. But in terms of explaining to you guys how it all happens, I'm not making a proper animated video like you see on some YouTube channels. Basically, I taught myself through looking up things on Google, being redirected to YouTube, and watching videos there. And I noticed a couple of people have actually done that themselves. So, well done for actually using your Google through, guys. But generally, yeah, that's how I got to record the high quality stuff. Fraps records in the same quality as the game, so if your game is crap quality, then it'll record at crap quality. Ah, music, where were you when I wanted you a few minutes ago? But I'm going to go ahead and finish off the creeper now. Sorry if that was not quite what anybody else was asking for. Oh yeah, there's one final point that Dragon Flame asked me. How long did it take me to upload the 3.5-hour live stream footage of Euro Truck? It didn't take me very long at all, because, my friend, what happened was I used Twitch's bandwidth. When you record a live stream, I use XSplit for my live streams, by the way, and that costs about £15 every 3 months. When you broadcast to twitch.tv, it automatically saves your broadcasts for you. And then what you do is you go into the broadcast, make it a highlight as you deem fit, and then it'll automatically upload it to YouTube for you. That's how I did nearly 4 hours worth of footage in one go, because it wasn't my bandwidth. Twitch did it for me. Then when I went onto YouTube, I added a custom thumbnail, and that was about it. I added it in the description as well. Did Watson at least put beds in these homes? Oh, spider. We don't want spiders. He did. Yes. We'll quickly go to bed, reset the time, because I really can't be asked to type anything right now. Yeah, Watson did good with this house. Yeah. And that's about it, guys. So if this has been a boring video or anything, but you will keep asking me, now stop asking. That's how I make my videos. If you want anything more detailed, look it up on Google. I'm MoD, thanks for watching, bye bye.